Well, it's me again, and this is my podcast and my world, where I take you along on an adventure where we get to explore everything and anything that goes on in my mind. Oh boy, is it random, is it crazy, it's nuts, it's all over the place. So grab yourself a cup of coffee and let's have a good time.
Good morning! Good morning, good morning. It's good to be awake. Good morning to you and 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 all of you. Hey friends! Good morning! Happy day! I hope you all have yourselves a fantastic day! And I hope you've had a fantastic morning and a great big cup of yummy, yummy, yummy goodness. Either coffee, tea, or whatever you decide to drink this morning. I'm having my coffee. I love coffee. Oh, I love it. So I'm in a wind tunnel today. It is so freaking cold today. It is cold. It is cold. I think it's 31 degrees. Yeah. And I'm trying desperately to get my car warmed up. But it ain't happening. I can't get it to warm up. Yeah, I'm sounding like a retard. I mean, I shouldn't say that word. It's not a good word to say. So, last night... hold on a minute. Hold that thought. I'll be right back. I'm going to go scrape the ice off the windshield. Hold on a minute. Oh, okay. Brr. Oh, now that that's done, we can just drive down the road. I can see again. I can see clearly now. My windshield's not icy. Oh, so yesterday was a fantastic day. It was weird too because I was really heavy yesterday. Like really heavy yesterday. Because I was heavy yesterday. I was busy yesterday. And but then I found out, I've known for a while, but the president was going to have his State of the Union address. This first State of the Union. As President of the United States of America, number 45. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, okay, this ought to be fun to watch, interesting. I'm listening to it, and I couldn't see one thing that put anybody down, that degraded anybody. Nothing. Nothing but positivity all the way around. It was great. And then every single time they would turn to the audience, it was like half of the frickin' room was standing and the other half was sitting with these angry, pouty, arms crossed, and a couple of them looked like they were bored. It's like, what the hell? It didn't look like they were listening to the same thing I was listening to. It sounded like they were listening to a 5-year-old talk about, why it's not okay to touch their teddy bear inappropriately. I mean, that's kind of what it looked like to me. I was like, what the frack? What the hell's going on here? Yeah, it was definitely entertaining. And I'm thinking to myself, wow, now if Democrats just watch this alone. But then I thought, no, because I think most people that would sit down during, some of those things about, banding together and being stronger and about pride of, the words "in God we trust" and all these different things that you would think all Americans would share, they were sitting down the whole time. Like, what? It's just frustrating, people. I don't get it. I hope you watched it so you can understand what I'm saying. This was just crazy. I don't get it. So after the speech, I was done. I turned it off. I didn't want to watch Nancy Pelosi do her little rebuttal thing. But I've got a feeling it was all of her, I haven't heard it, but I got a feeling it was all of her little talking points and all of her little blah, 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 blah stuff. But it's just, I don't understand how Democrats still are angry and they still think he's a bigot and they still think he's all this stuff when, I mean, the majority of his cabinet are women. There's that, you know, and then, you know, he's all about, uniting together because it's all about us together because we all bleed the same color red, we're all this, we're all gotta be proud and we all gotta take care of ourselves and each other first, and I don't know. I just hope that some people watched that last night and maybe had a little bit of a red pill, a little bit, or some people watched that last night and could finally feel as if for the first time in history they could stand behind someone who sounded presidential. I don't know. I think maybe it's like, and I heard this on the Alex Jones show because that's who I watched it through because I don't have cable TV or anything. And one of the guys on there made a comment that, or maybe it was one of the girls, I don't know, made a comment about maybe it's like football. When you start off, you pick your team and you stick with your team till the end, even if they're failing. And then you take it out on the winning team because they're winning too good. I don't know. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Was it a good State of the Union? Was it a good speech? Do you think it might have turned any heads? Do you think he might have gotten any more people on his side? Also, I want to know what you think about that damn dossier. Or is it, no, not the dossier, the memo, the memo that's coming out, or that came out. I'm kind of curious about that one too. I don't know, it's all, okay, let's be honest. Politics itself is, it's like a good soap opera. It's no different than watching Days of Our Lives for the most part. It's kind of fun. It's exciting to listen to both sides of the story and watch them go at it. And it's just like, they were, the media and stuff, they were already tearing Trump apart before he even started his speech yesterday. They were just ripping him a new one, and he didn't even start his State of the Union speech yet. It's like, why don't you just give the guy a chance? He might surprise you. Let's be honest. Okay, I didn't vote for him, but he is my president. Like it or not, he is the president of the United States, and you have to respect the position. If you don't respect the person, you got to at least respect the position. I must have slept horrible last night. My throat is so sore. I got up at like 2:30 this morning to go to the bathroom this morning, and of course the cat in my face, she wanted to play, but I got up and I was like, I couldn't swallow. My throat was so sore. Oh, I don't know what happened. The more coffee I drink, the better it feels. Oh, coffee's a miracle drug. I love my coffee. So, yeah, I guess, it's kind of just it is what it is, you know. I mean, I have to say it was a beautiful speech, you know, and he kept turning to the Democrat side of the room and kept trying to coax them to stand up, you know, when he's talking about America and how you know, bringing jobs back. You know, he wants to bring automotive jobs back, and he wants to do that, you know, do that kind of stuff. And then they were still sitting. And then he was talking about how they're going to lower prices for medication and get more generic medications passed so that they can, you know, costs can be lower. They still weren't standing. I mean, it was just, I think there was only a couple of times that they stood, but it was only like one or two of them. It wasn't all of them, and it wasn't, you know, majority or anything. It was just a few of them here and there. And then they, towards the end, the room started chanting, USA, USA. And the Democrats, a lot of them stood up and walked out. I was like, what? You're not even proud of your own country? You're not even proud of your own country. You can't even have pride in our country. Even though it's maybe effed up in your opinion and it's getting worse in your opinion, you still have your own, you have a country that's yours. And it could be a hell of a lot worse. And I mean, come on. The economy is booming. That's got to be something. You know, okay, so you didn't vote for the president, but the economy's doing good. You know, there was this girl there. Well, two girls, I guess, were killed due to a illegal immigrant coming in, and the girls' families were there, and they couldn't even stand to show support and love and respect to the families. I mean, it was just so much of that kind of stuff, and I'm just thinking to myself, if I was a Democrat, I wouldn't want them to be my leaders. I mean, I'd want them to cross the aisle and work with each other to try to get laws passed and try to do something other than being cynical and angry all the time. I don't know, man. And I got a feeling that we're going to find out a lot more real soon here about the Democratic Party, and it's not going to be good. I got a feeling that it's more underhanded and corrupt than anybody thought it was. And I'm not saying that the Democratic Party's views are bad. I don't understand them. They're all over the board, in my opinion. Not a whole, it's a lot of emotions and feelings, but whatever. I mean, I'm no one to say that it's good or bad or right or wrong. I just don't agree with half of it. But that aside, I don't know. I don't get it. It just doesn't make any sense to me. But everyone's got the right and entitled to their own opinions, and I support that. This is the greatest country, in my opinion, on earth. We are the freest of the free, and I think every day we get more and more free because we get fewer and fewer legislative things pushed against us as they slowly are pulling the veil back. And I want to know what's going on with our government. I want to know the secrets. I want to know the lies and the deceit. I want it to be transparent. I want to see an open book. And he made a comment too about we're no longer going to let our enemies know what we're about to do. Damn right. You know, if we're gonna strike our enemies because they've done something to us, why the hell are we letting them know that's what we're doing? I think it started with Bush, you know, with 9/11 and the trade centers and the Pentagon and stuff. It was like, what was it? A couple days later, he gets up and does this big speech because we're gonna hit you and we're gonna hit you hard and we're gonna do this and this and this and this, and it's like, whoa, really? You just gave away all of your like tactics and your plans. It's like, didn't think that through, did you, dude? No, you know what? The world we live in is completely different than the world of yesterday. You know, the people that want to push the button, they really want to push the button. I'm telling you, man, the days of yesterday, they were threatening to push the button, but I don't think they wanted to. Now, you got Kim Jong-un over there who wants to push the button. He wants to be known as the one that started World War III. I mean, the guy's nuts. We should not be going over there or giving him a phone call. Hey, dude, I just want to give you a fair warning. In 24 hours, we're gonna bomb your capital, and we're gonna bomb all of your weapons and that kind of stuff. So, just letting you know, trying to be nice there. Let you know that's what we're gonna do. What? No. Then he's got time to get him out of there or fight back before we hit him and all this crap. No. No, you don't say a damn thing. You just do it. Just do it. I think what they should do, next time Kim Jong-un shoots a rocket into the sky, I think we should shoot it out of the sky. Intercept that sucker. Knock it out. I think that'd be fucking awesome. That'd be absolutely amazing. One of them that he just recently did came back down and they hit themselves with it. It was a complete fail. But either way, it doesn't really matter. It matters a lot, but nothing I can say that's going to change anything. Give me a ballot and I'll vote, but I can hold a picket and a sign, and I can do some stuff. But let's be realistic. I'm not the one in power. I can't go running into the Oval Office and tell the president what I want to see him do and expect not to get killed or thrown in prison. It doesn't work that way. These are elected officials. We have to put faith in them, even if they're not the ones we voted for. We still have to support them. And I would have said the same thing about Obama or about Bush, yeah, that guy, or Clinton. I would have said the same thing about any of them. Even though I didn't vote for them, I think even though we didn't vote for them, they are still the President of the United States. They hold that special office. We should at least support them because, or not, maybe not support them, but have faith in them. That, hey, the majority voted for these people, and maybe, just maybe, but whatever. So, I want to hear what you got to say, what your thoughts are on the whole thing. I'm actually really curious, so I'm trying to open up some conversation here. I'm open-minded, so just let me have it. So, until next time, y'all, I want you to have yourself a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.
This has been a Graham's World broadcast brought to you directly from Graham's mind. So stay tuned because there's more to come.